So Nick, another one of your 3D printed creations, yes?
Indeed.
What is this?
This is the Helix from Eclipse Models. It's another Eclipse model.
Yep.
It's built to be FPV, like a little FPV speed machine type thing.
Yeah.
I closed the nose up on mine, so now it's, you know, a line of sight model only. It's great fun. It's on a 3S 2200 and a 2207 drone motor in the back. It's actually the same motors that we're running on the Interceptors.
Yeah.
So
which we're running on 4S at the moment, aren't we? Twin.
So
which will come out again soon.
Yes.
But we're getting up the courage to fly it.
We need the wind actually, we're waiting for,
yeah.
So ironically.
It's a bit heavy, so it does need a good wind and a good launch.
Indeed. So.
Right. So
speaking of good launches.
Yeah, I don't like hand launching. I have to say, I really do hate wind launching, but we've got a fair breeze across the runway today, and you've just taught me how to do it, that this does not need a good chuck. It's good thrust to weight ratio on this, right?
Extremely good, yes. So
I flew it earlier, it really does cut through the air beautifully.
Yeah, it flies very, very fast. So it's more, you're just more sort of guiding it out of your hand rather than throwing anything.
Okay.
Enjoy, good luck. Oh, you'll need the throttle cut back switch, yep.
And it's the same rates as last time?
Yeah, it should all be low. And all the switches on the side are down, yeah?
On the side?
Yeah, on the top ones, yeah, they're both down.
Back?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Well, I'm trying to put off.
This is revenge for all the maidens he makes me do.
Oh my god.
Go
Oh
on.
my god. Did it? You're right, that was easy. Alright. So that's half throttle, just cruising. And I'll come back up the hill. Alright, wind it up. Full throttle.
It is extremely hard to film.
It's extremely hard to fly. Oh. You know what, this reminds me so much of a turbine jet. It's just absolutely on rails. It's such a thin wing, isn't it?
It is, yes. And that's the beauty, right, with 3D printing, is you can really print it thin.
And it's only on a 3S 2200 pack, would you believe? Wow.
I can't move quick enough to keep up with everything.
You have to whip the camera around to keep it in the viewfinder. So you were saying this is like, you get 10 minutes?
Yeah, easily. Yeah, 10 minutes off of a 2200 3S.
Can't concentrate for that long.
No, I set the timer to 5 and that's too much. So.
Fast circuit, flat out. You know what? As soon as it leaves your hand, it just gives you that immediate confidence.
It's just so stable. We were saying earlier, any orientation it's in, it just holds it, more like a pattern model rather than a...
And it's 3D printed. I mean, it's just bonkers what you can do with 3D printing now. Alright, one more fast pass. And I'll land it uphill. Well, slow pass. Look how it slows down. Easy. Right, one more fast pass downhill. Secret, keep the wings moving left and right and don't lose orientation. Because if you blink, you think, is it upside down?
Never fly it inverted, that's my trick.
Right. Off the power. Slow circuit. Let the wings cool down.
Perfect.
And easy to land as well. I only wish the Interceptor.
Well, I reckon it weighs probably...
Double.
Oh, at least. I was going to say maybe 3 times as much the Interceptor. Cracking model, 2 different jobs.
Crazy good. Really, if any of you have got... I mean, I think there's a growing number of RC hobbyists who do have 3D printers, if only to print little bits, you know, for mounting things in their models. But this is one of the first things you should try.
And that particular model as well, it's so fast to print because it's so small amount of pieces.
Yeah.
That you really can fly it like that, and there's no risk. It's just another couple of days for a reprint, and you're done.
Yeah.
So.
And cheap components to put in it as well.
Yeah, 8mm carbon spar, and other than that, everything's dirt cheap. So.
Yeah, crazy good. Thanks very much for letting me have a spin on that.
You're welcome.
Twice today. Really enjoyed it. Really gets your adrenaline flowing. Really does. All right, I'll put links for this in the video description and the pinned comment if you should want to get one. But you're paying 15 quid for the STL, the design. You can print it as many times as you want, and then you've just got to have the gear. And if you break it, then you just print a new one or a new section and you go again.
Fantastic.
No brainer.